then Thursday I'm playing Hunter. Friday I'm going to do a butternut squash spinach and chickpea curry, not soup, but curry. Yeah. Mint yogurt and rice. So very cheap for the $10 meal. It hit Puerto Rico, but it wasn't as bad. It was picking up strength before it gets to us here on Florida. Oh, okay, so it wasn't that strong when it did hit, so it did hit. Okay. Steak with butter? No. Alf, I'm sorry, no. We'll do steak at some point. I know I said I was going to do steak for Monday, but plans changed. So, maybe some kind of dessert. Possibly. Or maybe a healthier dessert. I would like to do a breakfast burrito at some point on a Friday. Maybe I'll do that like the week after. Do you know what would be nice, actually? That sounds pretty good. Where are we now? Sorry, guys. Some kind of tortilla for Tuesday? Yeah, I'm kind of like want some kind of low-carby dish. So I'm actually got some kind of like thinking about a green Thai shrimp curry. Oh, they got curry on Friday! Ah! I was thinking about green Thai shrimp curry with homemade zucchini noodles and shrimp broth. But then I thought, wow, we got a curry on Friday. It's okay. It's okay. I had that today. It was great, Chef. Oh, what did you have? Oh, steak and butter. Hey, Quinn, what's up, buddy? Howdy, Chef. Howdy, chat. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How's things? How about huevos rancheros? Like, instead of, like, breakfast burrito. Yeah, we can do that as well. Chef, I posted it in the community recipes and found an easy vid in English. Okay. Thank you, Dove. I appreciate it. Mr. Fly, go away from my food. Leave me alone. Appreciate it, amigo. I'll check it out later on. That fly. Seriously, just go in the zapper. Nobody likes you. You're going to hear a bang in a minute. That's him going in there. You should do nachos. Everyone loves nachos. Yeah, but it's carby. Too much carbs. Got too much carbs next week. It's not a hard one, but like a nice broth, maybe Asian influence. Yeah. It's alright. I'll figure something in a second. Just keep throwing ideas at me. I love huevos rancheros. I love it as well. I'm just thinking of something nice, light, and healthy for Tuesday. Oh, I actually want to redo that at some point. Kiev, but not yet. Jamaican chicken, beans, and brown rice. Oh, sounds so good, but no. With a Bloody Mary. Grease salad is good. It is, but it's not really. It's a very short kind of thing. You'd have to do a little bit more than just a Greek salad because you'll make that in like 2 minutes. Half an hour stream, boom, done. Yeah, it's not really. You'd have to do a couple of dishes. Couscous with veggies and beef. Sounds pretty nice. Some kind of legume. Yeah. Hey, Shmi. Whoever mentions huevos rancheros, this is crazy. I just had that for breakfast, and I just chimed into chat when you said that. And you managed to make that rhyme. I love it. How about going to the tapas route? Yeah, it's usually that. If we go to the tapas route, Quim, that's usually kind of a little bit too expensive on the ingredients. Eggs Benedict, if breakfast, like lunch special sandwich. Yeah, we done Eggs Benedict though. Not so long ago. Hey chef, morning. I'm here in time to see you start cooking. Wait, it's 2:30. Meh, better never, late than never. Yeah, exactly. I think you meant it the other way around, right? Better never than late. I usually say better late than never. I don't know, we got our different ways. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's good to see you, Zinks. Yeah, welcome back, buddy. 4 or 5 things you can cook like it's not carby. Yeah, it's true. Stuffed pork chop. Actually, funny, I was looking at that the other day. I had an idea for a stuffed pork chop. I was thinking about it. But I'd probably end up breadcrumbing it and doing some kind of, yeah. Afternoon coma. Don't make me think about proper phrases. What's that Thai sandwich that's so popular with pork? Is it bami? I don't know. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Or was it bayo bun? Is it bayo buns? Well, I did have belly pork bayo buns last week, but you guys wanted chicken and biscuits, so you guys decided to have chicken and biscuits in the end. So, something will come to my head sooner or later. I mean, scallops would be nice, but it's a little pricey. Yeah. Do you know what I fancy making? Some kind of dessert. Some kind of dessert. Is that fly gone? I thought he buzzed past me again. I'm thinking about some kind of dessert. Would be good. What kind of desserts would you like on Tuesday, guys? Because I feel like a sweet dish would be nice, but nothing too like unhealthy or crazy. I can give me an unhealthy dish and I'll turn it to healthy. That's fine. But just give me some ideas for desserts. I tell you what, there's one fancy dessert I want to make, but it's extremely unhealthy, which I wrote down not so long ago, which I really want to play around with. Sounds so good. A lemon mixed berry frozen roulade, sponge roulade with yogurt and lemon curd swirl. Sounds so good. So good. I mean, I could make that, I guess. A baklava. Yeah, it's just the... yeah, we done that one. Lots of elements. Not so healthy, but will take about an hour or so. Which one's that now? Oh, pavlova. Yeah, we kind of did meringues on... with Queen of Puddings this week already, so I don't really want to dessert pavlova again. But thank you, Quinn. Any desserts is fine. Bacon bami, that's awesome. It's Vietnamese and French, and it uses French baguette. Oh, is it really? You can always add that to my list to do, though. You know, I've got a channel in Discord, guys, that says ideas. If you want to put ideas and dishes and stuff in there, that's a good place to help me out. We're thinking of desserts. Ignore my suggestion. I'm taking anything at the moment, but I was thinking that a dessert would be nice. A lemon cheesecake. Ooh! Do you know what I want to do? Actually, it depends if I've got a tin to do it. Do you know what just came to my head? I wouldn't mind trying it. I don't know if I've got a cake tin to do it, though. Or do I? Ooh, I do. I do. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Where is it? If I can find it. Where's that cake tin gone? It'll have to be a small one. But do you know what I would want to make? Yes! You know it's going to be said, Gaia. Japanese bouncy cheesecake. That's the one I was looking for. I think I've got the tin somewhere. It's not that big unless I go out and buy a good-sized cake tin. I guess I could get a cake tin. And then what I could do is like use my blowtorch to get something really hot, like a piece of metal, and then just score in a little thingy. That'll be pretty cool. I feel like I want to make that. Gotta love baklava. I need to learn to make it. Maybe we'll do the unhealthy version at some point, Alchemist. Well, we did Queen of Puddings. Let's do King of Puddings on Tuesday. No. Bouncy Japan cheesecake, he will say. Yeah, Japanese cheesecake. But I was thinking of doing some like mango puree with it as well. Alright, let's write this down. Japanese cheesecake. I know it's not the most healthiest, but I've really been itching to try making this. So it's either going to go fail or it's going to go awesome. Mango puree and oh, what's it called? I want like pineapple. Oh yeah, I can use my my cast iron pans now because thanks to Mr. Ninja, he bought me a stovetop stove, so I can use my cast iron pans now. So I can do charred pineapple, marinated in coconut and lime. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what I say. Magic. Okay. Okay, we got next week sorted now. I don't know what you're on about. I'm talking gibberish. It's all good. I'm gonna have to get a cold pho, and a is it banami for lunch now. Sounds good. Chef, do you mind cooking veal, or do you think it's a bit controversial with your stream? I'm not really too much into veal. I get people who like it and stuff, but yeah, I'm not too sure if I I kind of want to keep away from that. Have you heard of Brunswick stew? I haven't. What's Brunswick? Put it in the ideas chat in Discord if not. Fill that chat with loads of good things, guys, because, you know, keep my ideas going. Passion fruit is an alternative to mango. That's a very good one. But passion fruit can be a little bit on the tart side, but it's a nice idea. But making a puree with passion fruit can be a little bit difficult. You'd have to make... Blending the pips up are a pain in the butt. They really are. I've done it before, but it's a pain in the butt. Love a salty me boca. What? You should do shepherd's pie. I feel like I'm going to do shepherd's or cottage pie on a Friday for $10 meals because that's cheap to do. The shepherd's pie might be a bit more expensive because of the lamb, but the cottage pie will be cheap. I understand. Feel is like not everyone's cup of tea, and even I have like reservations. Yeah, no, it's understandable. Northern PC Gamer, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How's it going? How you doing today? Do you cook foie gras? No, I don't cook foie gras. I've used it in the industry. It's very tasty, but also at the same time, it's not very good for the animals. It really isn't. But I don't really use it now, definitely. Right, let's have a look at this beef. Let's have a look at this beef. And Northern PC Gamer, thank you so much for the raid, amigo. How are you doing today? How is your Cheeky Friday going, my friend? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Actually, let me quickly get the sub on the board before I do anything else. We have Tycho, and we also had Warbot as well. Give a gift sub to Aeon. So let me get this done, and then I'm going to get the beef out. I'm just giving the beef as much time as possible in the oven so it can flake. Where's my pens? All good, mate. And how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Today we're making $10 meals. I'm just literally waiting for my beef ribs to kind of cook down. So we were doing some ideas a second ago. But we've made our tortillas from scratch with flour, water, salt, and oil. I've also got a nice little mix to break down the beef in with the onions and peppers. So I'm just waiting for that. Got yogurt in there, avocado and lime, and what else? Oh, I got some cheese grated down. So this recipe will be on my website tonight with the prices, so you guys can try it out for yourselves. Exclamation mark website. But if we can get a shout out for Northern PC Gamer, if we got any mods lurky turkey and around, I'd appreciate it. But I hope you're doing good. It's good to have you here today. Right, Tycho, let's get you on here. Good sir. Where's Tycho? Tycho, you cheeky chap. And also, thank you for the follows as well, Lizzie J29 and Harbour Beast Gamers. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a lovely day. Do you cook shark fin? No. Foie gras is so good. It's very tasty, but the way it's done, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's not good. Hey, John, I'm pretty tired from Disneyland yesterday, but doing good. And how are you? I'm doing fantastic. Did you have a nice time in Disneyland? Apart from being tired, I hope you had a lovely, lovely time. Stuff. Tycho, where are you? Are you there? KKO. And then we had Warbot as well. Are you Michelin star level? That's up to you. I've worked in Michelin stars before, but I don't do Michelin star level every single dish I do on stream. I like to do a variation from fine dining to rustic foods to simple foods to, you know, normal cooking. I do a good assortment. Where are we at now? Oh, I've got a good $10 meal with beef, chef. Super simple. And oh my god, it's so tasty. Go for it. Simple beef in stout, thyme, little sugar, flour, thickened, and I'm sure you know it. You mean like a beef pie, right? Or are we talking about something else? I'm loving your ethics, chef. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. This fly is really bugging me. He's buzzing me off. I'm waiting for him to fly into my fly zapper, but he's playing game today. Yes, I loved it. I'm so glad you're loving it. Are you cooking right now? Yes, just waiting for the beef. I'm just quickly filling in subs and then we can crack on. So I wanted purple for Warbot. So I've been chatting with you guys for a little bit, just so while we're waiting for those beef ribs to kind of cook down very nicely. So it takes a little bit of time. A little bit of time for cooking. That fly is driving me nuts. 3,000. Thank you, Warbot, for the cheeky gifty sub for Eon. Bullfella Flame. Not pie, it's a stew. Is that a French one, right? Meow, meow. I'm trying to remember that meow. One. I don't know if I can. Well, Twiggy with the cheeky 100 meow biddies. I appreciate it. How are you doing today, my friend? I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here, and thank you so much for the love. Oh, it's Belgium. I don't think I've done that one then. That's a new one on me then, Quim. That's a new one on me. So, where was it? Warbot. Eon. Awesome. Of Aeon. A-E-O-N. Awesome. Nice pen. Stationery. Envy. You mean my liquid chalk marker pens? Yeah. Right. Awesome. Thank you for the subs earlier on, guys. I appreciate it. I'll pop a recipe in Discord. So simple. Yeah, definitely. Cocovan. Cocovan is already on my website for... if you want to check out my website with recipes, this is where you want to be looking, guys. Oh, if I can type today, which hopefully I can. So if you go to my website, go to recipe blog in the top right-hand corner in the drop-down box. We've already got a cheeky Cocovan in there as well. Right, so let's have a look at this beef and see where we're at with it. So that fly, seriously, they're driving me nuts today. I don't know where they're coming from, but they should be flying into the zapper. You little swine! Yeah, you buzz off. You buzz off, cheeky chap. Crikey. Crazy flies. Where's all these flies coming from today, honestly? Crazy. Crazy. It's not as if a window's open or anything. Oof, nice. Liquid chalk markers. I would totally be up for a whole stream of writing chalk pens, new ASMR. Sometimes we do that here. But it's a quiet day today, so we won't be doing that today. We won't be doing that today. But yeah, usually if we have a few subs, we usually start getting that on the go. Now you need to cook off with Gordon Ramsay. I used to work for him, so who knows? Maybe one day. We'll see if I get my name big enough. More like anti-ASMR. Yeah. Right, so look. Oh, those beef. Oh yes. It's ready. It's ready, boys. Boys and gals. Oh, baby, look at that. Look at that. So good. Oh, just going to flake this down. Absolutely delicious. Oh my god. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god, that's good. That is very good. Oh, that is worth the time, in my opinion. Whew. Stop rubbing it in. I mean, pulling it apart. I don't know what you're on about, guys. I don't know what you're on about. Right. Oh, that's delicious. So good. Not bad at all. Not bad for a cheeky bit of rib beef. Right, so this liquid, we're going to use this liquid for something. I mean, we could cut this down a little bit further. I mean, it's not tough, but it's certainly falling apart, which is where we want it at. But if you want to take it that further, you could do. But I'm really happy with the consistency we've got here. So let's turn the oven off, because actually, let's leave the oven on because we need it for the quesadillas. So if you spoke to it, yes, I have many times before, and he's a very nice, polite chap. God never yelled at you. No. Nope. I've been a good boy. Right. So I'm going to drain this off into a nice little pan. Let's have a look. So we're going to reduce this down, and then we're going to put this back into the beef. So I need my sieve. So a lot of people usually just chuck the liquid away. Madness! Absolute madness. Don't throw it away. It's full of flavour, which you can get lots and lots of back into your dish. Elof, thank you so much for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Tell us a secret about him. Well, I mean, I don't know like his ins and outs, but like he's just a very nice chap. He's just a very, very nice chap. A lot different to say the commercial TV he usually does, but I would like to find out messing about, seeing his bad side, right? You're such a great chef, man. I wish I could eat one of your dinners. I appreciate it, Hannah. It's very kind of you to say. Where and when did you learn your cooking? I started cooking from a very, very young age. I used to do cooking, not professionally, but with my mum when I was 6, doing lots of bakery cooking as I grew up. Professionally started when I was 15, 16, working in hotels. So I've been doing that for 14 years in the industry. Came out of the industry 2.5 years ago and started teaching you guys on Twitch. So cooking pretty much from 6 years old. I'm 31 now. I've been cooking most of my life. Professionally in the industry, 14 years. Right, where are we at now? I bet that juice would make a good gravy. Oh, it certainly would. I mean, just look at it. Can you smell it from here? Oh, it smells so good. So good. So what we're going to do is pop this onto a high heat. And what we're going to do, I'm going to flick this across. We're actually going to cook this down very nicely if this fly buzzes off, because I'm going to get the swatter in a minute. They're driving me insane in the membrane. So we're going to let that kind of reduce down